Malik, we have another one. Can we go to the next one? Larry Bird. This is my favorite. This is mine.
And look at 53. He looks like a super athlete, huh?
Mark Eaton's no joke.
Yeah, it was like 7'4".
Yeah, Mark Eaton. Yeah, he was a beast back then.
Yeah, he was. He wouldn't stay in front of anybody today, though.
No, Jordan dunked over Mark Eaton. He made sure that he dunked over Mark Eaton.
Oh, that's a good one too.
This one's fantastic. Watch this. This is old school basketball. This is what you watched back in the day, and you were like.
Larry's probably talking crap right now as he backs him down.
Larry's the best, dude. Watch this, and here we go. And ding, ding.
Yeah,
Whoops. Let's get it going.
The original.
He started swinging immediately.
I heard the original ground and pound right here. This is where it originated.
They're putting him in headlocks. By the way, no one got suspended, and no one got a $40,000 fine.
Dude, they don't get thrown out of the game.
Just a double technical?
Look, they're both still in the game.
They didn't even get thrown out of the game.
No, nothing.
Settled it like men.
Totally. That's what I'm talking about. This is great. Yeah.
Do you remember the game when the Knicks played the?
Yeah, there we go.
At him.
Let's go. Let's
And
keep it going.
there's like pre-crazy Rodman.
Look at Rodman.
There
That's
we
like
go.
pre-crazy Rodman. Like pre-wedding dress hair dye
yeah,
Rodman.
It's pre-North Korean Rodman.
Yeah, that was pre-Madonna. That was pre-Madonna. Look
Rodman.
at Isaiah. Isaiah was such a little
he's a
shit, too. All right, moving on. Next one. This is the best one. This might be the most iconic fight in basketball. This one I love very much. This one's fantastic.
Yeah, this one was crazy.
Hey, don't mind the grainy film because this is from literally the 60s. Look at.
Dude, that was such an egregious
Don't you
wind-up.
love that they didn't have goggles back then? They just had glasses.
It was like the
whatever they could
wildest
hold
hook
it.
you can throw.
But isn't that sort of like hockey where they disagree on something? Let's scrap it out.
Right.
Let's play the game right after.
Yeah, Malik, you can
no
stop it.
fines, nothing.
I just think it's funny because where we're at with the NBA is it's soft serve. It really is because, like you said, in hockey, the best part of hockey is when they go to the middle of the ice and they have it out.
They settle it.
That's what.
And then after that, they shake hands, dab up, or they go, all right,
but
well, let's
also
play the
that's
game.
the great thing about baseball too. Is like remember when Nolan Ryan was knocking
Oh,
out
yeah.
Robin Ventura?
The best.
That's dude. Nolan Ryan was
Yeah.
75 years old and he was knocking out a 28-year-old that ran after
Put him
the
in a
mound.
headlock and just pounded him.
He was the best.
We need more people charging the
Can we
mount.
be real as guys? Like
Sure.
my best friend, I fought him. That's how I met him.
Wow.
And we built respect and we fought it playing basketball and
You know,
he's been
I
my
do
best friend for
I do
15 years.
I do respect that a lot.
It's like, bro, he didn't
Right.
back down. I didn't back down.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we just kind of like, that's a pretty good one, dude.
Yeah,
And
after
then
a while,
here
you
we
know,
are.
that's what
Now we're
draws you
cool.
guys close together, and then you fought in
Yeah,
the war.
and I know the next time and then the next time I know there's going to be a fight, at least I know the guy next to me, like he's good to throw.
Right, he's good
yeah,
in battle.
He's good to throw.
Dude, that's how the Romans
For
did
sure.
it. That's how the Romans did it.
Well, you see it in
I'm
fighting,
lying.
too.
I don't know that.
That's
I
it.
don't know.
Everyone's always dabbing
We weren't
up
in
that.
togas either, though.
Yeah, no. Yeah. What'd you say, Ray? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
No, in fighting in general. You ever see, combat sports? Nobody at the end of the fight's like, oh, you suck. Like,
Except
everyone's
Paul
dabbing
Daly.
up. Hey, great fight. We have respect for each other.
Except for Paul Daly.
But,
yeah, except
yeah.
for Paul Daly. What was that, Josh Koscheck?
Paul Daly
Yeah.
who hauled off
Yeah,
and got
just threw a
thrown out of
punch
the
after
UFC
bell.
forever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
15
different.
minutes after the bell.
What'd you
Yeah.
say, Malik?
I say, yeah, they dap each other up and hug after they kneed and elbowed each other's
Yeah,
face
I don't
off.
want to see that. Also, that's another reason why I think basketball's gotten so soft is they train with each other in the off season, and then like you said, was it you that told me about Giannis?
we were talking about Giannis
Giannis
yesterday,
said
yeah.
he goes, I'm not trying to be cutesy with these guys afterwards. I'm trying to rip their hearts out.
Well,
You said, right?
you listen to the great Kobe and the great Michael Jordan and all of them. To them, it wasn't like we're going to train together to be boys. This was clinic tape for them. They're going right back to their notebook and writing down. Giannis loves backing down, can only go to his left. Kobe talks. He's got this great story about when he first started playing. Who's the hardest guy for you to guard that you haven't been able to solve? He says Kevin Durant. He said when he first came into the league, Durant had no left, so I just push him left. As his game evolved and he got better every year,
right.
He took away those little things in his game that I used to be able to rely upon to. You think Kobe didn't know? He knew everything about these guys. So
Yeah.
you train with a guy and you see him every day. You see who's working hard. You see who's getting better at
sure.
what. And you use that in your game. And
But
Giannis is the last of that breed.
Yeah, I was sending you those Larry Bird highlights last night of some of the best trash
Yeah, you
talking
went down the
Larry
rabbit
Bird.
hole, man.
I really did.
Tell
I
them
was,
about that one. That one was hilarious.
I was hooked. Well, there's another one where Larry Bird. I'll tell you real quick. It was the Olympics. It was with him, Jordan, and Magic. That special dream team, right?
Yep.
So they had these young guys. They had Leitner, they had Chris Webber, and one other guy. So Larry Bird sees them in the hallway, and they go, "What's up, Larry?" And he goes, "What?" He goes, "What's up?" And he goes, "You guys better be ready for tomorrow, right? For practice." So anyways, they start kicking Larry's ass in practice, and one guy goes, "Larry, your jumper hasn't been good since '84."
Oh boy.
That's what he said to Larry. And he goes, your jumper hasn't been good since '84. So Magic Johnson heard that. The next day, they're in the gym. Magic Johnson starts feeding Larry the ball. Larry scored, he said, about 13 to 14 buckets in a row. And then in the game, because they play a scrimmage game against everybody before they start the Olympic trials or whatever, he goes and plays against this guy. He scored about 45 points on this kid, and he goes, looks like 84, huh? He's the best.
He's got that that great story about how he walked into the 3-point shootout with the best snipers in the world, didn't even take his jacket off to get warmed up, and he said, Who's coming in second?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Larry's the best.
Made all the better because he looks like he should be like.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of the greats, moving on because I could talk about Larry Bird all day.